So today we've got a GTS getting dropped off just now. So I had a customer, he bought the car off me a while ago and he was thinking of selling it. Then I had someone hit me up for a similar car. So yeah, I've made the deal work, so I'm buying it back today. Then we're going to take it to Accel Garage. We're going to do a few minor mods, just intake, pulley and injectors, before the car gets sent to Sydney. At about 12 o'clock I've got a guy coming to show me his white GTSR that we're going to hopefully buy. So we'll see how we go. So we just had the customer drop off this Gen F2 GTS. So this one's 50,000 Ks, manual sunroof. Yeah, very, very nice car. It's in immaculate condition. And he said he only drove it 5 times from when we sold it to him maybe 6 months ago. So now what I'm going to do, it's going to Accel Garage. We're going to dyno it standard, see what it makes. Now I'm interested to see what a standard LSA manual makes compared to the W1. Anyway, so we're going to dyno it, then just do injectors, pulley and a tune, or something else. Injectors, pulley, and the intake, Harrop intake. Yeah, so that should get dynoed on Saturday. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the gains are with those minor mods. Heading down to Accel Garage to drop this GTS off. I'm very interested to see what it's going to make on the dyno. My guess, going off the W1, I was surprised at the 10% drivetrain loss being so accurate on that one. So if this car's standard, so if it's making 430, take 43 off, it should be, I don't know, 385 to 390 standard. It's going to be interesting to see how much power it makes with the mods, because I always say to people, I think the LSAs are the best when they're just intake, injectors, pulley, do headers and cats and leave the standard cat back, because then the exhaust isn't too loud and the bimodal still works really well. But when it's not much louder on idle, but when you open it up, it sounds really good. And I reckon the Gen F2 has a really, really good exhaust note from factory. Like compared to the Series 1s. The Series 1's kind of, I don't know, it's like they hum. It doesn't have a growl like the Series 2 does. And very impressive for a standard car, especially in a manual. Other news, the GTS Coupe's running, so I just need to find some time to pick that up and then take it to Miracle Smash Repairs to get all the paint done. Then I've also got the Light My Fire Clubby R8 there getting a roadie, and it passed roadie, but the guy or the buyer wanted to raise the front end, so we're sorting out some springs for it. That's one thing with the VFs, the forward collision alert is so sensitive. So sensitive. But yeah, once the R8's done with the roadie, then I've got to take the Light My Fire GTSR to get a roadie. And I feel like there's something else. I've got a lot of cars on the go. Had a lot of really good, HSVs offered to me in the last few days. So now's the hard part of going through them all, seeing what we can buy them for, seeing what's, I guess, going to be the best, best car to buy business-wise and profitability-wise. But there's a few GTSRs, and I'm getting something else very cool, which I've never had before. So you'll have to wait and see what that one's going to be. So what I'm going to guess with this car, so with full standard exhaust but having the injectors, the pulley and the intake done, I'm going to say 438 kilowatt at the wheels. So yeah, it should be, I'm very interested. I really like seeing, back-to-back testing or seeing the gain you can get from a certain mod. especially when, you know, because a lot of the people that buy cars off me, they end up modding them, and they've always got these questions, and they want to know how much, you know, whatever mods are gonna potentially make, like power wise. So if you have like actual examples, like back-to-back tests, it helps a lot. And I'm just pulling up. I'm just waiting for Michael to come and pick me up. His wife was due on Friday, and it's now Wednesday. So yeah, that's a bit crazy. What she should. I've been telling him she's gonna have the baby on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So we'll see if I'm right. So we just had a customer rock up. He's got a white GTSR auto sunroof. Yeah, we're going to try buy it, so let's see how we go.
Yeah, so he's got like amazing records and everything, car service stuff, little things he's had done to it. That's the crazy stuff.
Yeah, haven't seen anything that detailed. And we get a lot of.
And then there's another box with, you know, all the badges and all the stuff they give you, but he's got, which I haven't bought, but
yeah.
Anyway, this car's unmolested, unmodified, nothing, no pulley upgrade, and Yeah. 2 sets of keys. The original mats are underneath. Full size spare.
Yep.
And the cover.
Has it had any paintwork anymore?
That's it. Yeah, look at everything. It's got books, all the original, you know, they give you hats and all that, all that's brand new, got the tags on it, all that sort of stuff. Another key.
Yeah. Looks like it's still got the original tyres.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I'll just check it with, the paint all looks original, but I just check everything.
go ahead.
When the paint gets gauges. Do you want to have a think about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How long do you reckon roughly?
I'll make all of this next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next week.
We've got a few on the go. I can buy 3 black ones at the moment, but I don't want 3. Because today we're buying the inner son of a gun grey, 2000 Ks, auto sunroof. We're buying that. We've got the silver one. You know, I was hoping to get this white one, and then have a black one. So I have 4 colours, all auto sunroof GTSRs.
Yeah.
But look, if it works out, it works out.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, no, I think it's...
I'll be in touch.
So we're at Accel Garage this morning. We're with the Gen F2 GTS manual. So we're going to dyno it just to get a baseline run. Then they're going to, you know, do the intake, the injectors and the pulley to it, and then it's going to get retuned on Saturday. So yeah, I'm interested to see what the difference is going to make. So let's see how it goes. Richie's going to do a few, we don't need to record this, but he can or not. He's going to do a few runs though, he wants it to make like 380. I didn't even take that run. Will this be the one, you reckon? Next run? Alright, this is going to be the one we'll use.
I'll go above you so I don't get your phone in there. That's alright, stay where you were because you're... Oh, whatever.
That was pretty much 389 kilowatt. That was pretty much exactly what I guessed. Interesting. Pretty good power though. Obviously the hub dyno reads a little bit higher than a roller dyno, so you got to keep that in mind as well. So we just came to Dutton's. They gave us a call because it had a GTSR, as you can see. So it's light my fire, black roof, 3,200 Ks, manual, Alcantara and full size spare. So it looks like a pretty good car. This one's almost as dirty as the last light my fire manual we got. I think I'll be taking off these weather shields, and it's got this ugly little roof spoiler, so that's going to be coming off as well. But besides that, it presents as a new car, so pretty keen to get it tidied up, get some photos, yeah, and get it online. So we're at Accel Garage this morning. We've just done the Harrop intake, as you can see. The pulley, what is it? 65mm pulley and 1000cc injectors, still got standard exhaust. So Jared's in the car, come you can meet him. He's the tuner here. Say hello.
Hello to YouTube. The tubes. Say hi to the tubes.
Yeah, so Jared's been tuning here for like how long? 10 years? More?
10, 15.
Yeah, like 10, 15 years. I met him a long time ago. He tuned my first VZR8 at his house on the street. And it was a pretty good tune.
Them driveway flash tunes on.
Yeah, he used to flash it. Yeah, it's come a long way now. But no, he's a gun. And he prioritises drivability. Like I've done his head in over the years about how the cars drive that he's tuned, and he does a good job. So yeah, anyway, we'll run it up and we'll see how we go.
Maybe I need a house.
He needs a glazed VZR8 first.
He already got, I know you sold it.
Yeah,
It's for sale again, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying to G him up.
So you can see the boost line, factory is about 6-7 pounds.
Yeah.
Now it's like 12 through the mid, but then climbs to the top because it's a stock cam. Like even my car does that. But like I said, in terms of gain, it's 10 kilowatts per pound. So yeah.
Okay, so what he's saying in English.
That is English.
So what was it? It was 8 pound standard.
About 7.
So it was about 7 pound standard.
Yes.
The pulleys pushed it up to 14 pounds. Richie said it's running a bit more boost than it should. It's running 14 pounds just with the pulley because it's standard exhaust. Is that right?
Top, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, see, mechanic.
So basically what you've got, the blue is the before run, the red is now, right? So from factory, you can see basically, you know, when people talk boost numbers, if you're only talking about the peak, it's kind of incorrect, right? So you can see the average or where you're making, like most of your torque, rev range, etc. It's about 6 pounds factory, called 6.5, now you're at 11.5. So it's a good 5 pound jump for most of the run. This 14 pounds at the top, that's purely because stock camshaft most likely is what's choking the motor. So the boost goes up because it can't eat the airflow, right? So that's actually got nothing to do with the exhaust. My car, full 3-inch Manta, does exactly the same trace at the top. The boost can also rise where your IAT goes up. So if your air's getting hot, it will show up as more boost because the engine is now restricted, all right? So a good rule of thumb though, you can see we've gone up, call it 5.5, 6 pounds, but we've also gone up 50 to 60 kilowatts, right? So good rule of thumb, like I said, about 10 kilowatts per pound on a blower car, in short. And because now that it makes more boost up top, the engine actually wants to rev. So from factory, I think they pegged these things at, well, there you go, 62. And I'm now taking it to 67 because it's carrying the power. Like if the power was rolling over, you're not going to rev it anymore. There's absolutely no need to. But if the power carries, well, send it.
I didn't think it would rev to 67.
Yeah,
Standard cam.
Yeah, because the boost is there. Like I said, my car, same thing. So if anything, I've actually used my car as a test mule to do stuff like this. That's what I've done in terms of tuning. I bought, 15 years ago, you might remember the VE Cali that I had.
Yeah.
I purely bought that to teach myself how to learn E38, but as well as the 6-speed auto.
Yeah.
So I bought my own car to thrash. So if I blew it up, well, I blew it up. It's on me, but I'm not using customers cars to learn how to do that stuff. So all this is, I already know exactly what it's going to do. So when Rich told me, the thing made 390, I'm like, well, I'm expecting 450 because I know 10 kilowatts per pound. That's a good average. So any of you guys that, if you go to the Harrop or VCM and they give you a pulley, expect it for whatever boost numbers you're seeing, I'd say minimum 10 kilowatts is what you're going to see, but or should be expecting anyway. It does vary, exhausts, intakes. Like if you get those VCM snouts, they show more with the OTR because that's like porting the snout. But it's a full cast. I wouldn't mind getting one of that for my car actually, but just my.
So in short, made 389.
Yep.
Stock. And then it's gone to 451. So all that is injectors, 1000cc injectors, 65mm Harrop pulley, injector pulley, and the Harrop intake as well.
Yep. Yeah, but also like a tune, because you can see it right there perfectly at 6200, literally 381, 451.
Yeah.
Like there's your 60 kilowatts exactly right there. But I mean, torque, if you go to the other screen, so peak torque, you come back and we'll just pick, let's say, I've lost my keyboard.
That's good bang for buck.
Exactly right. So if you
like to do this package, it's just over $4,000.
All right, so a good 110 Newton meters at 4,200.
Yeah,
don't worry about the power.
This
is what
that's what you're gonna feel.
Exactly.
Feel on the street.
That's huge. So yeah, good gains.
But pretty much it's bang for buck. Manual LSA, minor mods, injectors, pulley, intake, custom tune.
Yep.
Pick up 60 to 70 kilowatts, and for just over $4,000. Yep. Can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
Very good. Thanks, Jared.
No worries.